Demands don't have to feel threatening for your child. Remember, this is how they're perceiving. I'm not saying this is how you intend to speak to them. The difference is how you deliver, okay? Things that you can try are choices instead of commands. And the big takeaway here is that choices do have autonomy within them. So it's not just you choosing the things that you want and then offering it to them. It does genuinely have to be giving them a choice, not just choosing between your two options that are preferred for you. You can invite and be curious instead of having an expectation, and you can look at collaborating with them instead of controlling the situation. I use an example that happens often, all the time. You need your child to put on shoes. Instead of saying, put your shoes on, which yes, on surface level sounds fine, you could say, oh, I see your shoes are there. I wonder if I could help you. What you're doing there is you're not saying the demand of you need to put on your shoes. You're not putting stress on the situation. Instead, what you're doing is you're using something called declarative language. And when you declare something, it's thoughtful, it's inquisitive, and it's meant to not be restricting to their autonomy. And then once you've said that statement actually might trigger a thought in their mind, and then they have the autonomy to make the choice. So you may very much like them to put on shoes, and you might need to remove the expectation that they may not want to. However, you can just put it out there and say, I see your shoes are right there. I wonder if you might want my help, or I wonder if we should wear them today. And then you just might pause and walk away. You might come back and find that your child has put on their own shoes, or that they're asking you for some help putting on their shoes. You might not. This is an example. Again, this is why language, the words that we say, the scripts that we use, that we end up embodying and become our everyday practice, they are so important. At the end of the day, empowering autonomy and creating space for autonomy in your home for your child throughout their day, autonomy lowers their threat response. Tomorrow, I hope you follow along, or that you're still following along. We are looking at sibling and family dynamics. This is a big one, probably one of the biggest questions I get from families that I work with and I support.